Hello, everyone. We are a team of budding engineers, and today we bring forth to you our project, Firefighting Bot, which is a robot control unit that can actively sense the presence of fire and tries its best to put it off autonomously. It can sense fire no matter how the robot is oriented in a place. And having IoT connectivity, it lets you get notified of any mishap occurring, no matter where you are, considering you are not inside a deep cave or in the middle of the ocean. So in this block diagram, as you can see, the circuitry consists of a power supply unit, driver circuitry, MCU, and the sensing circuitry. And my teammate will now explain to you how the entire circuitry works.
Each unit in details. So the power supply, for the power supply unit, it receives unregulated DC power supply and sources a 3.3 volts and 5 volts output. For the sensor circuit, like there are 6 photodiodes which actively senses the fire along with a multiplexer. It sends the data to the main control unit, which is basically the brain of the system. It consists of an ESP8266 chip along with that Wi-Fi. So whenever it uses a centroid algorithm to find the position of the fire and goes there, and with the driver circuitry, it is used to drive high power motors, and it is responsible for actuating the fire extinguishing system, say a fire extinguisher or a uh, water pump to pump water into that fire. And due to that Wi-Fi signal, uh, it can send a message to the user as soon as that mishap occurred, that fire occurred. Here is the flow chart. Like first, you just initialize all the sensors as a Gantt to sense whenever the fire is there actively, and whenever a fire is detected, if yes, then it will calculate the centroid as said before, and it will approximate the position of that fire, move there and water it or try to extinguish it using the fire extinguisher, and simultaneously it will send a signal to the user over the Wi-Fi, and it will try to continue extinguishing the fire unless it's extinguished completely. If it extinguished, then it will go to the sleep mode again, and this process continues. Here is the PCB design and the schematic of the units. Like in the schematics, here you can see the power supply unit, the driving circuitry, the control unit, and the sensing unit. Like all the 6 photodiodes are here. And here is the PCB of our whole circuitry. And here is the 3D model of the PCB that we have drawn. Like here is the ESP8266 chip and the 6 photodiodes, and the power input, and the 2 driving motors. You can drive 8 motors, and a solenoid valve. You can attach a solenoid valve in this terminal. Here's a small snippet of the one sensing unit. Like whenever it detects a fire, it it beeps, and the indicator is like indicating here the red LED with that red LED. Okay. Yeah, it continues. Here's a simple demo of a single unit. We have incorporated all 6 of them into a single PCB.
There are a vast range of applications for the system we built. If this control unit is placed on a blank wheeled robot, and along with that, a fire extinguisher with solenoid valve is attached to it, then you are good to go. And before starting the robot, you just have to do one thing for getting notification, is that you have to connect the robot to the network for that, and like a app or a platform. And after that, it will be all set and it can be placed in any place. Uh, and it will look for active fire breakouts and it will try to fight it. And all the control will be accomplished with the above mentioned circuitry. Among the further works, we are planning to create a MQTT server for smooth reception of the notification and alarm. Also, the ESP12F chip can be upgraded with the ESP32 CAM chip, where we can get an integrated camera so that it can take pictures and send them over to MQTT server for better understanding of the situation for the user. And this will be an ultimate tool for putting out fire. Thank you.